Okay, let's take a look at TK swing.
All right, here's TK now. A lot better than it was before. Used to have a huge reverse lean away from the golf ball. They got even more so. Just basically moved off the ball a lot, and some days it worked pretty well. Other days not so well. And now he's in a position to be able to have the good days be a lot more frequent.
Okay.
Than the not so good ones right here. So he's going to stay more on that lean with the spine right there, which is good. The grip's much better. He's always had this for a long time. That right hand likes to get under there, doing something different than the left hand.
Oh,
so right here, beautiful right there. A lot of great. Pretty hard to find anything wrong going on there. I can find one thing maybe, but no, we'll go right here. Then the transition. This is the big improvement TK's made. You've added what, 25 yards to your driver this year, TK, from where we started.
About 190.
190. About 20.
Yep. You got 20.
Getting close to 200 now. So he's picked up a lot. When we first started working together, just basically it all went to the top and stopped, and then started down. And for a very good player, that was surprising to me to see that. Now you look at it, you see the belt buckle, versus the shaft.
Transition ดีมากดีขึ้นสมัยก่อนเขาไม่มีเลยขึ้นแล้วเขาลงเลย
Spectacular transition. You see the
No, we look at the face on
transition
first.
right here. Look at face on. You see how far your belt buckle has gone while the shaft and the arms and hands have gone. That's the hallmark of the best ball strikers in the world, and that's the long hitters especially. That's
can create more power.
Great, and more consistency. The timing gets improved there. Yeah, that's pretty good right through the forearm here. Looking at it that way, great retention of the angle in the wrist. Comes through, kind of something interesting, a little bit like Jamie Sadlowski with the left leg.
Jump up a little bit.
It kind of creates a little better release through there. Kind of a semi-unique move that TK's got. We all have our own little moves, but a great golf swing. The next thing we'll be working on, let's see if this has gotten better. We've touched on this a little bit. A little bit better on the backswing path here. What is it?
What it used to be.
It's getting better. It was a little flatter yet.
Okay.
We're creeping in there. All the best ball strikers on the way back, or almost all the best ball strikers, are going to be inside the ball here. So you're getting closer, TK. That'll be our next fun thing to work on. I know we touched on that a little bit. I know you can. We do it one time. You just ask him and boom, done. But we want it to be where it happens when you're not thinking about it. That's the big key. But the bottom line is this position here. So the backswing, you don't hit the ball on your backswing, but it will influence the consistency. And the thing I look for in all of my students, top players especially, is make sure that shaft's above the ball.
Okay. Why is that?
In the delivery position. With the irons, should be above or past the ball. Driver should be right at it. And the reason for that is that your arms continue dropping with an iron.
Okay.
So your plane is actually staying the same angle, but it's dropping onto a parallel plane. So that's why you look at every top player, every top ball striker, it's going to be in there unless they hit a big fade.
This is great swing.
Then you'll see that one. Yeah, great swing. Very solid through there. We've gotten rid of a lot of the old, you remember the old reverse you had, the kind of gigantic reverse CTK used to have. So arms are fantastic, great extension. So a lot of things in TK's swing I wish I had in my swing, to be honest. But
this kid, 8 years
a little
old.
too late for the old guy, but TK picks things up very quickly. So great golf swing.
Great golf swing. TK ระยะเหล็ก720หลาเมื่อเทียบกับรุ่นเดียวกันนี่ถือว่าตีไกลไหมไกลเหรอปกติเขาตีเหล็ก7กันเท่าไหร่
บางคน100 หลา 110แต่
ร้อยหลา
บาง
110
คนก็มี120
เนอะแต่นี่สวิงดีมากแล้วสร้างพลังได้เยอะมากเนอะโอเค เรามาดูวงของวิกกี้กันบ้าง let's go let's move on to
All right, let's
Vicky
take
swing
Vicky now. Now Jordan Spieth's a great example of someone that's a great player,
okay
hits great shots with a swing that you won't really see in an instruction book. It's not a textbook swing.
Okay.
Lee Westwood, another great example, and Vicky's has a lot of similarities to
So-
Lee Westwood. So he would be a model, really, that Vicky can look at to say, okay, well, one of the best, and Lee Westwood is one of the best ball strikers out there.
Yeah.
If he could putt, boy, it'd be
everyone has their own swing
amazing. Yeah, that's true. We all have our own swing. If the big fundamentals are stuck to, and she did a great job on the way back. The setup, that is so much better. I wish the other bay I have old Vicky on there. You wouldn't even know that's the same golfer. It's really neat to see her getting in a good professional type setup
Okay.
position there. So,
this is what you told me that you feel like 100% on the left
right,
Yeah.
right. So, and that's the difference between real and feel. Most golfers, myself included, we have to fake ourselves
right
into it. You exaggerate the opposite of what you've been doing, and it ends up pretty close to where you want it. So
Yeah.
for Vicky right now, she needs to feel 100% of her weight on the left foot. But when you look at it, what is that? 55, maybe 60
yeah
at
maybe
most.
it's new 55
Exactly.
60 I
So
think so
feel is different than real.
feel and fact are different
Exactly. And as she gets used to it, that will go down. It'll be 90-10 and 80-20, 70-30. Eventually it will feel like it looks. So very, very important there. And then Vicky's had used to have a very significant reverse down through the ball. With the bit of the arm bend through the ball, that's not a good combination for consistency. It's an easy way to hit the big ball first. So now that she's made big improvement here, and you can see a little bit of Lee Westwood
yeah
move here. And like I said,
Jordan
one of
Speed a little
the
bit
best ball strikers ever in golf.
yeah
Arms like that through the ball. So, and you would not want to. If Vicky tried to go ahead and hit golf balls like that, same thing that happened to Lee Westwood when he tried to do it would happen to Vicky. He went from third to about 503rd in the world, and he said, maybe I should stop doing that.
Yeah.
And it's not
nothing wrong with that
nothing wrong at all with that. And the big thing now is that Vicky's head stays relatively centered through the ball. She's able to drive through. Very, very athletic golf swing. I mean, a lot of great natural athleticism. Good swinging motion. We see it normal speed. It's like to watch the swing's normal speed too. You can catch a lot of things actually that you don't see slow motion or frame by frame, but
And it's
really
swing
great swing.
normal speed.
And see your swing normal speed. Let's look at Vicky's. Just look at coming down and where she's going to be again. And this is basically how you know if someone's a good golfer or not. If they're a really good golfer
yeah the
in
plane
this position, it's going
on
to
top
be
of the ball.
above the ball with
Yeah.
an iron, add it with a driver. And you can see exactly what we're talking about. The arms will continue dropping with an iron. The plane of the club just basically drops down along the same plane, and you get right where we want it here, the nitty-gritty, through impact. That's all the ball really cares about. This allows you to easily get it on plane, keep it on plane, hit nice solid squares, long golf shots
yeah
all day long.
เลข7ตีเท่าไหร่ครับ
ตี150
150หลาเลข
แค
7
รี่145
wow
Oh, she's being
150
modest.
yard for 7 iron is pretty good
Yeah, that's
girl.
pretty good. When I was 14, I don't think I hit my 7 iron
Yeah, that was fine.
150, so that's pretty good. All right, let's see.
150นี้ไกลแล้วพ่อ
TK, your
Right
swing
on it.
normal speed. You want to see your swing normal speed there, TK. Not a whole lot wrong with that.
yeah
That's It's a couple of great golf swings. And like you said, everyone's different.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. The fundamentals basically stay the same.
Sure.
It's the big key is knowing what are the real fundamentals and which ones are not so absolutely fundamental, and that's what we've been doing with TK and Vicky.
Right perfect so what มีคำถามอะไร
TK.
เดี๋ยวเราถามกันนอกจอโอเคso I just knew that this kid is practice here and I kind of jealous that you guys have this facility to improve the golf swing so great job appreciate your time Ahmad we appreciate
Thank you.
your time.
It's a real pleasure. Thank you.
โอเคเดี๋ยวเราสองคนดูสวิงเสร็จแล้วแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวช่วงหน้าไปหาคุณเอริกดูไม้กอล์ฟกันนิดหนึ่งโอเคไปหาพี่เอ็มด้วยไม่รู้พี่เอ็มหายไปไหนเนี่ยนั่งอยู่ข้างหลังไม่ทำงานเลย